Patch notes for update 7.3 are here. Let's see if there is any secrets that they've been hiding from us until the update release day. Subscribe for more MK Mobile, and let's do this. Fire meets ice. Well, let me tell you something. When fire meets ice, what happens is it becomes water, and then water becomes smoke, and that means we have a smoke hidden character in this update. That is a lie. I just made it up, but it would make sense. It would actually be a perfect addition. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Smoke just in the middle. But anyway, we're not getting Smoke, and thank God, because nothing gets better than Gold Classic Smoke. 2 Diamond Fighters, new Combat Pass seasons, new finishers, Clash Tower additions, and more. This update also includes a new Fire and Ice themed app icon and a new load screen to celebrate Scorpion and Sub-Zero arriving at the same update. Celebration! 2 brand new, never seen before characters is definitely worth celebrating. Wow, I guess I woke up today and chose sarcasm, didn't I? I'm cracking myself up. Let's just move on. MK2 movie Scorpion, get over here, or get out of here, as I say. We're finally getting a third member of MK2 movie team. I personally do not see how Shao Kahn, Scorpion, and Kitana are going to be fighting in the same team. It feels like they're all opposites. I mean, I guess Scorpion and Kitana kind of on the same team, but not really. Scorpion has his own agenda. All he cares about is vengeance. Anyway, introduces the Bunseki debuff system that increases elemental damage taken and reduces enemy special attack damage. Alright. Unlocks a new special counterattack, Fukushu, that gains additional effects at higher Bunseki stacks. I'm gonna forget these words the moment I finish reading these patch notes. Why are you doing this to me, NetherRealm? Strong team synergies, including reduced ice damage taken and shield on tag-in for MK2 movie teammates, and Fire Dot immunity for martial artists in NetherRealm while he's alive. Now, Fire Dot immunity is huge. There's so many battles where fire absolutely wrecks you, so this is going to be a great modifier. The community voted! MK1 Sub-Zero is here. You just have to pour salt into the wound. It's not enough that you're adding MK1 Sub-Zero. You have to let us know that community voted for it. Alright, fair enough. If that's what community wants, I'm not going to stand in their way. A new Diamond Martial Artist uses the new Blood Chill meter that builds towards activating a powerful Blizzard mode. Wow, so many new terms. How am I gonna remember all of them? Probably not. Blizzard increases power generation, damage output, and provides healing through vampiric specials. Nice. So, team-wide freeze immunity, reduced fire damage taken, MK1 teammates become immune to frostbite, and we'll be able to get early access to Premium Plus Season of Fire. Amazing. Alright, we got 2 Combat Pass seasons. Obviously, a Season of Fire and a Season of Ice. It makes so much sense. Free rewards, a Summer of Fire and Ice pack. Get 1 Scorpion, 1 Sub-Zero, War Banner set, and more. Okay. So... oh, it's a gold one. I guess it's good for beginners. Fire and Ice themed War Banner set, 250 souls and 50,000 coins. You know what? For free, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. MK2 movie login rewards. So, unlock MK2 movie Kitana on day 7. Oh, yeah. And only available for 2 weeks, starting in 2 days from now. So you basically, I'm guessing you just need to log in 7 days out of 14. Okay, these are good. Login events, a lot of games do this. I was surprised Mortal Kombat Mobile never did it. So I'm glad to see they're finally doing it. That's a great addition. Realm Clash updates. Alright, now this is exciting. Several changes to Clash Towers to make them more enticing to battle. The amount of characters and equipment given at the start of a Realm Clash season have been slightly increased. That's good. The levels and fusions of the floors have been adjusted to have more Fusion X floors. This allows Fusion X equipment bonuses to come into play more often. Ooh, okay. The attack and health bonuses of each floor have also been adjusted to compensate. Tower play updates. Battling a tower is no longer an all or nothing ordeal, as each floor you conquer now rewards kunai points. Come on, you gonna say kunai points is gonna make it worth it? So if you manage to beat only 3 out of 5 floors of your rival tower before it expires, you'll get 3 floors worth of kunai points. The total amount of kunai points earned per tower is the same, spread across all 5 floors. I mean, it is a good change. Now it's at least you get something. But what about other kinds of rewards? The higher the floor, the more kunai points it's worth. Fully completing a Clash Tower gives a unique collection of rewards. These include blood rubies and a random new battle modifier consumable. So these have weights. Interesting. So you have 350 blood rubies and I guess a random chance for modifier. I mean, I'm curious. So let's see how this plays out. Battle modifiers have entered Clash Towers. These are the same effects often seen in event tower battles and can be assigned as battle modifiers to your Clash Tower. Choose a floor and choose a modifier for a dastardly challenge. Use them to deepen your strategy and create unique battle conditions for the fights you create. As I said in the previous video, my main problem with this is the fact that most of these are going to be completely worthless. And the ones that are not are going to be so rare you won't be able to consistently assign them to your towers. So we'll see how it plays out. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Ascendable characters. Ascension Stage 1. We got Kenshi, Kitana, Jax, and Goro. Wow. Nobody, please don't put any Ascension cards into Goro. I know he got buffed, but please don't. Ascension Stage 2, we're getting Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Shang Tsung. Out of these 3 characters, I would ascend neither of them. I would keep my Ascension cards, unless you have like so many of them you don't know what to do with them. But if you don't, just keep them for some better Ascensions options in the future updates. Stage 2 Max Ascension unlocks a 4th equipment slot and ability to perform their friendship with the appropriate equipment sets. In addition, Stage 2 Ascension characters of any rank can now be used in Elder Survivor and Chaotic Crypt. Ooh, that is huge. Okay, now that's a good deal. So I would prioritize characters that probably have 2 different classes because they're going to be much more versatile in Crypt and Survivor. Each release will update new set of characters to become Stage 2 eligible. This group of new Stage 2 Ascension include Hanzo Hasashi Scorpion, Classic Shang Tsung, and Classic Sub-Zero. Alright. We're getting Brutality for Homelander and Goro. Very nice. Character buffs. Ooh, okay. We haven't gotten character buffs in a long time. Kitana and Goro get stronger. MK2 movie Kitana, she now has a team synergy that grants an MK2 movie characters on her team unblockable basic attack chance. Her in-game passive description does not list this, but it's functional. The description will be fixed in a future update. What? How did... What? No, so if you don't read patch notes, you're never gonna know. Nobody will know, and they will still think that she's trash. How can you not... Anyway, moving on. Classic Goro. His stomp attack passive brings him back with more health, deals increased damage, and also applies cripple. Great things, but the main issue with Classic Goro is the animation he does after his special attack that literally makes him get destroyed. He literally does this, and while he does this, every single time you get hit by your enemy. Every time, and there is no way to avoid it. So unless that part is fixed, Classic Goro is completely worthless. No, even if you increase all his stats by 5,000%, well, maybe this is I would play him if he is 5,000%. Even if you double his stats, that one thing just makes him completely unusable to me. Tigger Fury Goro now applies Weaken on his special 2 and always inflicts Fire Dot with combo enders and special attacks. Also, his team synergy that grants his fire damaging teammates a chance to apply a Fire Dot when they again have a greater chance to do so. Is this gonna make Tigger Fury Goro viable? I don't know. We're gonna have to test it out. To top it off, both Classic Goro and Tigger Fury Goro have received stat increases, making them stronger than ever. Why? Why in 2026 we decide to buff Goro characters? I mean, I'm not complaining. All the buffs are good. But I wonder why now. We got MK1 characters, some bug fixes. I'm just gonna... You can just pause the video and read this all. Most of these probably you haven't even knew there was an issue. But if there is a bug in here that you care about, you can pause and read it. There is another page. Wow, that's a lot of things. Nightmare Leatherface now correctly performs his assist When opponent is stunned from an active teammate's special gear effect. I mean, I guess it's a buff for Nightmare Leatherface. He went from F tier to just FF tier. Good job. Some equipment got buffed, or nerfed, or just fixed. Mostly fixed. Terminator cameos got fixed. Weather Warfare, I guess buffed. Dark Terminator fixed a typo in his passive. Okay, that's important. If there is no successful login after 3 minutes, an automated login cancellation was added to prevent locking the player on the login screen. And the button next to the War Banner menu now says linked WB account. Only if the profile has a linked WB account. Otherwise, it's create account, sign in. So basically, make sure that you sign in. If you haven't created the new login system account until now, as soon as you enter the game, make sure to do so, because if you don't, your account is no longer backed up. The old WBAD system, it looks like completely gone. So if you have to reinstall your game, you won't be able to get in unless you have the new login account. Bunch of other issues, very important. Cage Mansion. Now the Rain's Fatal Blow visual effects no longer clip it into the ceiling. Guys, that is huge. That is huge. Best feature of the update. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so sarcastic today. I'm sorry. I'm excited. I'm excited to try all of these things out. So I'm just going to wait for the update to actually drop on my phone. I'm going to make a first look, and then we're going to be testing out the Clash Towers. We're going to try out Goro and see if it's actually viable now. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. And yeah, that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the downtime. Make sure to do all your chores so as soon as the update drops, you can test it out. I'll see you later. Subscribe, and goodbye.